why is it? They're trying to teach me something, and to get rid of it, I gotta say, got it, but I don't got it. I just want to get this walk over with. That's what I'm going for. Hey, y'all, hey. Like, comment, share, tell uncle, tell auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe. They had a fire on the highway here, and they've been putting out emergency alert signals, and the camera that I use, the old phone that I use as a camera, I cannot use. So, anyway, get your weight, get your mats. Line up if you're walking wall wall. Stand up if you're walking in place. Get your chair if you're doing your exercises. Get your weights if you use your weights. Jump on your bike, start your treadmill. I can talk while we walk on it. So, because the phone doesn't have an SMS card in it, it just, the alert goes off. It's been going off since 9 o'clock this morning. And I can't stop it. I can't stop it. So, it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. Whew. Squeeze that gut. Oh. Hey, thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share, tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend. Welcome Facebook, welcome YouTube. Thank you subscribers and followers. Love you, love you, love you. YouTube, I saw something that said something with the something in the conversation, and then to pin the thing, I don't know about none of that. So, I don't know I can have a chat with you guys or not, but I'm here. And boy, am I happy. Ooh, child. What a life. Anyway, we're going to talk about never jealous. But I want to tell y'all something. Through this human experience and having an offspring, child, I had a child. And okay, let me start here. As a teenager, I taught her, as a young teenager, I taught her how to wash her clothes. Turn them inside out. Back then we didn't have all this where bleach don't bleach nothing. Bleach used to bleach everything. So, turn your clothes inside out. And she hated it because she would say, none of the other mothers make none of my friends' mothers make them do their own laundry. So I said, well, I can only tell you that when you graduate, you finna get up out of here, and you need to know how to do your laundry. And while you're here, I'm not your servant, you need to know how to do your laundry. So that was a hate. Whew. I was worse. The worst. So then, she went to college, and she's like, oh, Mommy, I'm glad you taught me how to do my clothes and everything. So many of the girls here, they don't know. So then, she get old enough and everybody's getting a driver's license. Mom is 16. Oh yeah, I want to drive. Everybody have a driver's license. Everybody have a car. And I said, I don't think you're ready. I said, but here's the thing. Stupid 16-year-olds with a car ain't got nowhere to go. They ain't got no job to go to. Other than going to school and back, they don't got nowhere to go. But you ain't got no car. And I need you to go to the Grand Union right now. So call one of your little stupid friends with a car to come get you because they ain't got nowhere to go. And honey, when she picked up that phone, They was over there so quick, like they were sitting down waiting to say, "Mommy, I gotta drive Leslie to the Grand Onion." Grand Union, we also call it Grand Onion. And she said, "Mommy, they're just so happy with it." I was like, "Because they ain't got nothing else to do. They gotta have somebody to drive around. You to drive around, girl." So then, she happy again. Whew. So, the whole college thing, I can't even do it now, y'all. You're gonna have to give me 5 years. But now, I'm in the, or my daughter can't really fit into the My Mama Dead Club. Whew. She can't mourn the loss of me because I'm still here. She also can't get into the My Mama Sick and Dying Club. Because as you see, I'm walking on the treadmill. So let me tell y'all, it's rough. It's rough. Well, like I wasn't in the My Mama Wash My Clothes group. And I wasn't in the My Mama Let Me Drive at 16 group. Hey, thanks for coming on the wall. Much love. So now, I'm in the You're Living Too Long group. They're mourning their mothers. She can't mourn her mother because I'm still here. Matter of fact, I'm walking on a treadmill. She can't even cry with them and say, "Don't worry, she'll be gone soon." Because I'm here on the treadmill. Oh. Out of all of them, this is the worst. My mama ain't dead yet. Oh. My mother died when I was 12. So I was always in the My Mama Dead group. I didn't like it because I wanted people to talk about their mamas, but they would say, "Oh," they said, "Oh, I love my mother." I was like, "Yeah, oh wow, that's so great." And they'll say, "Oh, you don't have your mother. Maybe I should talk about it." Now, don't talk about it. I wasn't. I was relegated to the My Mama Dead group. And now, I'm so happy to be healthy, so happy for this body, this heart, everything about it. Walking, my back is getting stronger. I am as happy as a clam, honey. Oh. So, it's rough. It's rough. Because she can't mourn me with her friends. I'm still here. Whew, child. That's one thing y'all better hold on for. Nobody told me this one. No one told me this one. I tried, listen, I didn't just start walking. I've been exercising for over 35 years. I tried to get everybody to come exercise with me. Walk with me, just walk. Let's take a walk. And now my mom and dad, well, my mom did dead, but they mama ain't here. And my daughter's mother, which is me, is here. So that's the division in the group. She is kind of on the outskirts because basically my mama's dead. Whew. Ain't that something? Y'all, whew. This human experience. This human experience. I've seen it before when you're healthy. They don't like it. especially when you're old. I mean, you have to be phenomenal. Like I have to be balancing on what parallel bars, or throwing myself off a cliff or out of a plane, you know. But just walking and enjoying this body. This is the last phase that we're gonna be together. I didn't know. I really didn't know. I'm shocked. So, that kind of blew my mind. But I know it because I don't even go to the senior center. First of all, I can't sit down and talk doctor talk. You know, they always say, oh, do you know Dr. So-and-so at the so-and-so hospital, Dr. So-and-so, and he signed this medicine, so-and-so. Have you ever tried this medicine? I can't do that conversation. I don't got doctors as friends. So I don't know what you're talking about. I got 2 pharmaceutical things I take for blood pressure, and I'm trying to get rid of them. So I don't know the medicine you're talking about. So see how I'm on the outskirts? In addition to them having all the houses and stuff like that. Oh, right here, y'all. Right here. Right here. I gotta be leaning over my hip. I gotta be leaning over my hip. Because it's well past 5 minutes. Let's see. It could be from yesterday. I had no support. I got some support now. So, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. So, in this life you never know. So, now, but one thing I understand, which I didn't understand before, why the first thing old people do when they age is get sick. Doctor's appointment and medicine. But when you look at family dynamics, when you are healthy and old, they don't like you. They don't like you. When you make sure that you are mobile and can do stuff yourself, they don't like you. No. They want you crippling or sick or stretched out in the stretcher. And if that's the case, a lot of people never like me. But that ain't my goal. That ain't my goal. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Well, I understand now. I understand now. All the medicine bottles on the side of the bed, pocketbook full of pills. It's to be expected. And then the family says, oh, she's old. She's barely making it. She barely making it. So we can love her. She's old. She's barely making it. But for me, I don't got that. So instead of saying, oh, she got her life, she living her life, she exercising, she doing good. No. No. That's a lonely road, honey. Oh, child. But I love all this body. This body loves me. It wants me to be healthy. It doesn't want me to be laying there. It wants me to do 30-minute, 40-minute, 50-minute walk. It wants me to get back on those skates. It wants me to get back on those skates. It wants my back to be strong. But that's only us, like me, and thanks for the support, my supporters and followers on YouTube and Facebook. But other than that, It's a lonely, 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 lonely road. Mm. So, whew, get ready for that. So, if you really want the affection of your family, then I can understand you being sick and going to the hospital. Because that is, on this penal colony, probably other places too, the only way you can get your family's positive love and attention. Now, if having the love of your body and the attention, the non-stop attention that your body gives to you, then exercise. But no. It's a lonely road. Whew. I'm so grateful to y'all, YouTube and Facebook. Most of my life, I said, hey, let's go to the gym, honey. They could be standing in the hallway as soon as they see me, and I say, anybody want to go to the gym? I blink twice, that hall is empty. Empty. If I'm in a coffee room or someplace and someone is coming in and they see me, they will turn around and walk out. Because I say, hey, you want to work out? You want to play some paddleball? You want to take a walk? That's repulsive to them. Oh. Let's go to the track. You know, paddleball, jump some rope, roller skate. Honey, you think I had some kind of plague on me because I said, hey, let's love our bodies. But that's why I love the gym. And that's why I miss it. I got y'all here, Facebook and YouTube. I got y'all here. I appreciate y'all so much. I love you. But when I went to the gym, everybody in there loved themselves. And when you was working out, they loved you too. And I miss that. I miss that so much. I miss that love. I miss seeing them looking in the mirror, flexing. I miss seeing them using that crunch machine, crunching, 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 sweat pouring down their faces. And they're just saying, I just want to get my stomach flatter. Oh. And then, just so many good things. Just so many good things. The stairs, the Nautilus, the rowing machines. Oh my God. When I was at LA Fitness in Portchester, oh, them tight body Hispanic women taught me how 3 ways how to tighten my stomach using the rowing machine. I was like, I didn't know you could do all that with a rowing machine. Oh, and every day, thanks for coming on the walk, I would see them and I would smile. And they said, oh, you always smile. And I said, I'm proud you got your body tight like that. I can get my body tight the same way. And every time you come in here, I see you, I know it's possible for me. And they would just laugh at me and, oh, let me show you this. I don't know their names. I can't tell you where they live. But I can tell you every time we met at LA Fitness, we had the best workout ever. And even though I told you, I see the old people come in when I was at LA Fitness. And even them, with the machines, they were happy to see you. They wanted to get the machines side by side. We could work out. We could talk. We could laugh. We could say our back is better. Oh, my form is better, Vicky. Oh, did you try this machine? No, I didn't. Did you try that machine? Oh, why don't you try it? Use it like this. Just beautiful. But outside of that, when you're healthy and you're old, you're a scourge. Because this penal colony, maybe other countries, definitely this penal colony, they kind of like it when you're old and close to dead and keep your mouth closed. Oh, we did the first 20 minutes, y'all. And this, but we pushed through. Because you see, I come from a Detroit gym. Pain has never stopped me from doing anything. So I don't know what to tell you. Doesn't stop. You just keep pushing through, and your body will work it out. Ooh, y'all. That was a hard 20. Ooh. I didn't stretch out as much as I should have. Hey, I'm going to read some of these comments on YouTube. Hey, John. I've learned to stop saying people's last name. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. John says, calls me a beautiful lady and says, another video. Wonderful video. Keep doing your thing. Thank you so much, John. It's a long, thank you. You just made it not so lonely. Hey, Devontae and Anderson. Good day. I can't see. Okay, here we go. Good, more Granny. Yes, yes. If you call me Granny, can I call you grandchild? Let's get the video to 1,000K in 1 minute. Oh, wow. Yeah. Let's shoot for the moon and pick up a few stars. Okay, y'all. Whew. Oh, I love the support. I used to be by myself at the gym when, because then I switched over to Crunch where I didn't know nobody. So I was all by myself. And then I switched to Y, which was good because then I found friends again. And now I walk with y'all. I got friends. Devontae say he want 1,000K. Well, let me tell y'all the topic of the conversation. Never jealous. Nope. I know that I won't do what you did to get what you got. I know I ain't gonna do it. Nope. I'm glad you have it, and I'm glad you did it. But that's your thing. That's what you want. So I don't know about being jealous of people. I don't know it. I know I'm like, wow. Like say if it's an apartment, I see furnished all the way through. Got a man running around cheating on her. She getting shots for venereal disease and everything. I'm glad she got it. And what she did to get it, that she's comfortable with. But I ain't doing that. I ain't making penicillin my best friend to get some furniture in the house. I'm not jealous. I'm glad you did it. And since you did it, and you love this furniture you have, guess what? I love it too. I love the color. I love how you did the paint to match the furniture. I'm jealous. I know. I know women who have had men that did everything for them. I was happy for them. It's hard when you got to do it yourself. I wanted you to keep that man. Yes, it is an easy life. It is a cushiony life. And you be good to him if he's good to you. I ain't jealous. But guess what? I don't want a man to pump my gas and do stuff like that for me. It's not what I'm used to. So, I'm not jealous of you and what you have. I'm happy you have it. I know you made a great sacrifice to get it. Them ass whippings that you taking to get that beautiful furniture, it's worth it. Boxers get prizes when they get in the ring. If you get your ass knocked around and you can get a car, furniture, or whatever you can get, go for it. I ain't not jealous of you at all. So, I don't get into conflict like that. But it's discouraging to some people because they like to argue. They like to be jealous and say something to hurt your feelings, and then you go back at them. But that ain't me. I'm also not out here to hurt your feelings. I'm not out here doing any of that. We all just trying to get on and get through this human experience as best we can. We all just trying to get through this human experience as best we can. Never jealous. Because I'm not going to do what you did to get what you got. I'm not going to do it. Which means I ain't going to get it. Which means ain't no reason to be jealous. I don't look, as the old folks said, I don't measure what I have by looking at what someone else has. I want a house, my own. My mother wanted a house by her own, but she couldn't get it. I tried. Still on a penal colony. I couldn't get it. Third generation, my daughter, she got it. She got it. She's the promise. And we are all so happy. She fulfilled the promise. An intent. 2 generations built. Anybody jealous of her? They should never be. Her work and intent was to fill a legacy, not to show her ass to y'all or show off to y'all. That's not the intent. Never was. So you see how you don't get jealous. You have to realize that some people have intent. They have things they have to fulfill that they want, and it meets them. It means them being successful. Did we just talk about one? If they got it, you look at them and say, you really wanted that, didn't you? Now I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. They're going to pause a minute. They're going to say, what do you mean I really wanted that? And you have to come back with it's beautiful and you got it. And they say, oh yeah, I did want it. Never jealous. Never jealous. Celebrities. I would not do. Let me tell y'all. I used to listen to the Howard Stern show because I love Robin Quivers. When I said love that woman helped me with my vocabulary, gave me a way of slowing down my speech and trying to elocute as best as I could. Oh, I love Robert Quivers. When she wasn't on the show, I wasn't on the show either. I didn't listen. But I love that woman. Howard Stern, complete asshole. Robin Quivers, I love her. And I watched her fit into the show, how it goes, deal with Howard and those assholes. Never jealous. There was no way in the whole earth. Sometime when I was listening to the show, I would say, jump up and stomp one of them bitches right now. Because see, they would run out. But never jealous. She was pushing forward, I was pushing forward. I was a writer, I was writing. I needed that positive thing that Robin Quivers gave every morning at 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. So glad she was there. So glad for her life. And when you're glad for people's lives, you're never jealous. Because you understand this human experience. And if their life is going the way they want their life to go, hey, like they say in the theater world, kudos. Ha ha! So yeah, never jealous. There was, I brought the Howard Stern show, because there was this one guy, I was promoting my screenplay at that time. There's this one guy, intern, he needed money to pay for a production for this movie he wanted to do. And that's why he was a guest on the show. Because they cut out this whole muscle from his arm. And they paid him for it. And he used that money to push through his video, which apparently was really good because he was sitting on the Howard Stern show. Never jealous. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Because I could be sitting on the Howard Stern show from cutting off something on me. If that's what I wanted. No. No way. Never jealous. I will not do what you did to get what you have. I won't do it. No need to be jealous. But going back to, there's a app called Bigo. And it's good for a lot of things. I found a good breathing exercise there. But I told you they kicked me off for putting up a picture of a needle threader. So, my daughter loved it. And I didn't like it because in they call it the black sector, African American sector, they fought all the time. And it was all because they wanted something that someone had, or someone was born with something they didn't have, and they fought about it. They fought about it. Nothing, no kind words should they say to each other. They call each other names like right off the bat. I mean, they're insulting term. And usually it's for the people who have a little something that are going after other people that ain't got. I'm telling y'all, jealous? They call the cops and have kids removed. They have police come into people's jobs. They sitting at home doing nothing. But they're jealous of the person that had to wake their ass up, go out into the world and work. They're jealous of them. So they set their sights and they go in for the destroy. And everyone laughs. And everyone thinks that is so entertaining. And my heart is breaking. I'm saying, you got those kids taken away. Where are they going? Where are they going? For some beans or likes or something? These kids' whole life is turned upside down so you can sit on an app and laugh and feel good because the person you were jealous of, you were able to bring down. Ain't that something? And they laugh and they throw beans, and I was crying. I kept saying, what about the little babies? What happened to the kids? They do stuff because they're jealous. They get you kicked out your apartment if you consider yourself a creator and go on and they see you got a good apartment. They ain't gonna stop until you're out on the streets. And I can't find anything funny and happy to laugh about with that. My heart is breaking. Oh, my heart is breaking. But it's jealousy. They won't get up in the morning and go to work, but they'll lay in the bed on their apps and make sure you don't have a job. Jealousy. Jealous. They'll take all your business and put it on the internet. They're jealous because why else do it? That's not creativity. Creativity comes from up here. Anybody can insult somebody. Anybody can call the cops on anybody. That's not creativity. That's not being creative. But it's all from jealousy. Yeah, even if you have more whoever on your page than other people have, they're jealous. They're going to come after you, and they're going to make sure that they bring your page down. And sometimes you see that other person saying, I'm just on here doing creation. I'm trying to do hair or something like that. And they're like, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. We do war and jealousy. So, never hate. When you look at that person, you say, oh, look at that long hair. See, okay, let me tell you another thing. When you're beautiful, which just the fact that we're humans and alive, to me, we're beautiful. So, I don't see scruffy hair, this thing here. I don't see that. I see another human person alive going through this human experience like me, and I'm like, I'm glad I'm not by myself. Let me tell you on anti-pluralism. Annie had dynamite shape. She worked out, and of course, I told y'all I want her to open up her own, like, what do they call it? where you hold stuff for people and you sell it. Consignment store, because she knows good clothes. So she went shopping, and every time she went shopping, she would call me up. Because I love seeing her in her new clothes. I love seeing how happy she was in them. I love how seeing the colors, the different things. So one day after she did the fashion show, she says to me in her Virginian accent, Vicki, you know, I would hate to be the only person on earth. So I'm saying to myself, oh boy, where's she going with this? She said, because if I was the only person on earth, who else would see how good I look in those dresses? I started laughing. I said, hey girl, you ain't never did lie. I'm glad you're not the only person on earth, and I'm glad I'm not the only person on this earth. Because, yeah, you admire beauty. You don't get jealous of beauty. You admire it. So, no need to get jealous. Just when you see that she walking down in that nice outfit, you say, oh man, she is beautiful. Before that other mind says, but it looked better on me, jealousy, say to yourself, wow, she got what she wanted. You go, girl. You go, girl. Do you, do you. That's what you're supposed to say. And that keeps all the jealousy away. So y'all, we done made it. Oh, thanks so much for coming on the walk. Devote wants me to get 1,000. She said 1,000 on this video. Oh, Devote. Thank you so much. And it'll be great, but I'm just an old lady walking and talking on the treadmill. Whew. I think those the thousands. Gotta show a little teenage. Oh, thank you so much, though. I'm glad I got y'all. And y'all know this is our first week of walking for 40 minutes. Usually, okay, I know I have to turn it off. Usually, we'd be done in 25 or 30 minutes. But for the month of May, we are pushing it. I'm pushing this knee. I'm pushing this hip. My back is saying push because it feels so good. I can stand up straight, and it is so happy. So, whew, oh, got one more day, y'all. But we can push through. It's 40 minutes. Yes, but we can do it. And like I said, having y'all here with me, giving me the encouragement, is everything. It means everything. Ooh, y'all. That was a hard 40. That was a hard 40. Ooh. But I'm going to do more stretches tomorrow before I come down. Apparently, I ain't do enough. Because after 5 minutes, I'm supposed to be warmed it up. And I ain't even warmed it up. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one for good luck. Ooh, child. We made it to Thursday. 40 minutes. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, y'all, yeah. Let me see if I got any new comments from the YouTube. I knew I would have it on Facebook, but after the election, I'll be back live on Facebook. Yes, let's get this video to a, wow, 1,000K in 1 minute. Hey, I'm all for it, devotee. Anyway, thank you so much for your time and attention, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.